Hey guys, I was pretty busy these last 2 days and picked up a lot of used PC parts. The bad part about getting used PC parts is that you gotta make sure they're all right and all good. Yeah, basically we'll go through what I got here. I got this Hyper 212 Spectrum CPU cooler, got that for 10 bucks unused. This Cooler Master 650 watt power supply bronze, got that for 25. Got this Intel 1TB SSD, Gen 4 I believe, for 35 bucks. And then I got a bunch of GPUs here. I actually bought these from a guy that I actually sold these to like 2 years ago when I got out of the mining game. But got this 3060 Ti Ventus, 3070 Founders Edition, 3070 Dell OEM. They're not the flashiest, but at least they have a backplate. Going over here, we got a 3060 Ti Asus KO. These bring back a lot of nostalgia. Actually, when I was mining, I had a lot of these. Had like 12 of them in a Octominer case. Pretty nice looking. And then I got this last one over here, which is a 3060 Ti Dell OEM as well, with a backplate. So I got a pretty good deal on these. He sold them back to me for 150 bucks each. So not too bad. I got 6 of them. The other one is over here on the test rig right now, and that is a 3060 Ti Gigabyte Gaming OC. So right now I'm just going through, making sure they all work, make sure all the output displays and HDMI's work. I trust the guys, but you always got to do your due diligence and make sure everything is working appropriately. So I'm going to go through these, and we'll go on from there. And this is the last one I wanted to show in this used parts run. This was that pre-built, I don't know if it's pre-built, but this was the gaming PC that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I did that short on that got a ton of views. Yeah, just to reiterate what this has a B550, actually it's an X570A Pro motherboard, a 5950X, 128 gigabytes of DDR4. Those are 432 gigabyte RAM sticks in there. And it's got this oddly placed NZXT 240mm AIO. And then it's got two 2TB Samsung 970 EVO SSDs in there, so yeah, definitely not going to leave those in there. But yeah, as far as what I'm going to do with this, and there is a 750 watt gold power supply from Corsair. So what am I going to do with this? First things first, I'm going to actually cable manage. The guy didn't really care much for that. I mean, I guess it's functional, but yeah, I'm going to cable manage this. I'm going to flip this AIO so that the top of the reservoir is above the pump, so that air filters through there, or gravitates, I guess, more towards the top. There was a GTX 770 in here. Obviously, I'm not gonna pair that with this. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put this 3070 Dell, I think it's a Dell or an HP OEM 3070 in there. And I think it's gonna kind of fit the aesthetic of the no RGB, or at least minimal RGB. I believe there's a NZXT that lights up there, so yeah, I'm gonna do all that, rewire it, and make it look nice. So we'll see what it looks like. Alright, finished tidying this up, redoing it. So you can see here, I swapped out the 128 gigabytes of DDR4. It's just a little bit overkill for what a gaming PC, in my opinion. Probably save it for some AI learning or something like that. But I swapped those out. Looks identical, still looks nice. Instead of that GTX 770, I put a 3070. It's either a Dell or an HP OEM, I'm not sure. Then it's got the SSD in there. I kept that one 2 terabyte, and the one down there I removed, and I'll save that for something else. So overall, This came out pretty nice. I think my overall build costs with the 3070 in there, swapping out the RAM, swapping out the extra hard drive, it came out to $480. So I gotta figure out a nice price to post this at and see see what kind of bites we get. But yeah, pretty happy with how this came out. And I'm just running it through the normal benchmarks here. Good temp, 68 degrees. And yeah, not a bad score. It's pretty much in line with most 3070s, maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, another build done.